Good evening, sir. So what we're going to try to do here is strum patterns and work on our basic chords. The main thing is to try to keep a steady tempo. So what I would recommend is getting like a metronome app and just setting it on whatever speed that you need to. We want to be doing like on quarter notes for the first 5. So it'd be like the click, 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 click on 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's a free app called Metro Timer that I use all the time, and I would recommend starting at about maybe 60 beats per minute. But what I'm going to do here is play some of these strum patterns with a little chukka, maybe a little bit slower so you can kind of get used to the feel of it, and then I'm going to play them with some basic chord progressions. So the focus for you is to not necessarily copy the exact chord progressions that I'm doing. You could do that, but also just kind of come up with your own chord progressions. Sometimes it'll sound weird just because you don't know the theory yet. That's okay. The main thing is being able to change to and from these chords without slowing and without slowing down and breaking out of your steady tempo. You want to maintain that steady rhythm. So I'm going to do strum pattern 1 right here. I'll count it out, I'll do chukka, and then I'm going to play basic chord progression. So take a look at the downstroke and upstroke symbols up at the top right, and this is what it'll sound like. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So I'm going to try it with like a basic G, C, E minor, and D. 3 and 4, and. Alright, so that's pattern 1. Pattern 2 is going to be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay, so I'm going to change the chord progression up for number 3. I'm just going to do C, or maybe E minor, C, G, and D this time around. So same chords, just a different progression. So we're on 3 here. One thing I also wanted to note is the accents. So in that accent, what you're going to do is you're going to strum a little bit harder. So if you want to just practice your accents, what you can do is go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm just keeping on all downstrokes. And I'll do a little bit slower. If you watch my right hand, I'm going to just focus on like the lower strings on the chord or whatever chord you're doing. And then when you have the accent, that's when you want to strum the whole chord. So I do something like this. So I'll do pattern 1 on here with the accent feel. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See how my strumming through the whole chord there? 2, 3, and 4. That's what we want to try to do if you're focusing on the accents. The accents can come after you've gotten that steady rhythm, but they're just there to give you something extra to practice. So we're going to do number 3 right now. I'm not going to focus on the accents, I'm just going to do a strum pattern. So we have 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. A minor. I changed it to A minor on the fly just because I didn't want to do C again. All right, so you want to keep that kind of, those similar concepts like that, or not similar concepts, everything that I talked about as you're going through each of these strum patterns. I would say don't try to do all 9 of these like in one sitting. Just focus on 1 or 2 or maybe 3, depending on how quickly you grab the concepts and the feel, and then move on from there. It's best to break things down into small parts and then kind of push them all together. So if you want to just do like a chord changes between 2 chords, like maybe G and D, C and A minor, whatever they might be, that's up to your choosing. Do that and then expand on that. So the next thing I'm going to go over right here is the 6/8 time feel. So the best way that I can describe 6/8 is if you imagine like a swing set going back and forth. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right when it hits that low point, that's where that is. I mean, it feels like a swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do number 6, pattern 6 on here, let's see, we got. Sorry, let me start that one over. This is pattern 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow that down just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. The last one on here, I'm gonna do number 9. So if you just kind of picture that swing set, I think you'll get the sense of how that's supposed to feel. I'm gonna try number 9 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, feel free to send me email, text, call, whatever. Maybe I can talk you through things if it wasn't as clear as it needed to be. All right, good luck, man.